Well, hi, this is Tom. I was flipping through YouTube this morning, and lo and behold, I ran across this thing and accidentally clicked on it. And holy smokes, this is some guy who calls himself a doctor. Check that out. Dr. Steve Pieczenik. And he's on there telling us all this crazy stuff. This is an example of the cabal at work. This is obviously a cabal propaganda video. No doubt about it. And he's on this video, and I recommend you listen to it. He's in there telling us that Kissinger is a good guy. Nixon's a good guy. And that, Reagan was unfortunately shot. Well, the cabal shot Reagan. And they put in Bush after that as a vice president. He talked about George H. Bush and Baker. All of these are very cabal people. Unbelievable. I mean, this whole video is complete propaganda. The cabal is scared to death that Hillary is going to become president because it means the death of the cabal. It's an absolute knife in the heart of the cabal if Hillary wins. And that is why there is so much cabal propaganda. It's like, duh. People, listen, if there's a strong propaganda campaign against someone, that's the cabal at work. Like, duh, get your head screwed on. And I'm talking about people who are tuning in here who are completely think that Hillary and all this stuff is going to be a terrible thing for the U.S. The cabal does not want her. Listen to this video. It is a cabal video. And furthermore, he talks about Kissinger and Nixon and George H. Bush and Baker, not to mention George W. Bush. All of those guys are on the video where the Illuminati wife tells all. And my video number, Courts 1065 and Courts 1079, were based on those. Well, they tell you point blank. Kissinger got us into the Vietnam War to sell weapons. Nixon got us off the gold so that the cabal could just print money, basically, and could spend whatever money they wanted on whatever they wanted to spend it on. So they built all these underground bases. They've done this secret space program. They're doing the chemtrails. They're controlling the media. They're doing the whole New World Order thing. That's all the cabal at work. George H. Bush, I mean, we're talking Nazis here. We're talking remnants of the Nazis here. And this guy is pro-them. Dr. Steve Pieczenik is pro-them. And he's telling us, don't go for Hillary. I mean, all you got to do is just look at what's in front of you. This is the cabal telling you, don't vote for Hillary. What else is there to say here, folks? I mean, this is not really a video to tell you who to vote for. I'm just telling you, look, this is the cabal at work. They are telling you not to vote for Hillary. Duh. Before or after the election, I don't care whenever this sinks in, but let it sink in. The cabal does not want Hillary. And here he talks about, in the same one, he talks about Bernie. He's pro-Bernie in this. Talk about a bunch of BS. He's pro-Trump and pro-Bernie. And he says, Trump is not... he says Trump is coming forward at our request. Trump has come forward to help save us. No, Trump came forward out of his own ego, period. Rubio and Jeb Bush were the cabal's candidates, and Trump knocked them out. Now he's also saying that Bernie is a viable candidate for the good people. Well, hell, if Bernie was running against Trump right now, the cabal would be all over Bernie if he's a Democrat. I mean, they would just be killing him. But here, Bernie speaks for the heart of the people. I mean, this whole video is such BS. I just couldn't just walk away and not talk about it. It's like 9/11 was such a stupid thing to do. When the cabal gets desperate, they do stupid things, and I consider this video one of those very stupid things. The cabal is desperate, and that's a good sign. My main message here is that here is clear evidence that the cabal is telling you, don't vote for Hillary. Hello, hello, hello out there. Now, what's going to happen, for those of you who don't know, is that for those of you who have not been following this channel, what's going to happen is within months, so this is just a few months after Hillary is inaugurated, there's going to be the magic day. This is when 2012 occurs. And on that magic day is when the ego on this planet will disappear. I mean, quite literally, it will disappear. And those who are 100% ego, like Trump, like Alex Jones, and like this guy, Steve Pieczenik, all of these people will go to the astral planes, will go back into a grade like in school where they belong. And the rest of us who are in the heart, even a little bit, will remain here on earth and see it become an incredibly beautiful place. And that is when the currency reset is going to occur. The currency reset is going to occur after the 2012 transition. I've now confirmed that. It's going to happen after. So the currency reset, the debt reduction, redistributing the Illuminati's money, I mean, all those things we've talked about in this channel are going to occur, and they're going to occur after this magic day. At that point, all of these 100% ego people will no longer be here. They'll be put on the astral plane in a very loving way where they can learn how to become into the heart, and eventually they'll catch back up to us. But for the moment, I'm going to go back to my duh. Here's the cabal telling you don't vote for Hillary. That is clear evidence, as clear as I can show you, that Hillary is not of the cabal. She doesn't have a perfect record, etc., no doubt about it, but she is not of the cabal, and the Light Alliance has chosen her. She and Bill are well aware of the Light Alliance. They are fully on board with the Light Alliance, and they, probably both of them, will be helping us very much so in this transition. So I've attached the link so you can listen to Dr. Steve Pieczenik's crazy cabal speech there, desperation speech. And otherwise, please relax about Hillary. We're going to be fine under Hillary, and it's going to become a beautiful place here on earth.